Hey friends, welcome back to Arts and Crafts. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make these super cute crochet bunny ears, and we are just going to jump straight into it with materials. I am working with this loops and thread acrylic yarn and this fun fluffy yarn for the detail. It is made by the Caron brand and it is a latte cake 5mm hook. Besides that, all you are going to need is scissors, and let's begin. So taking your yarn that is going to be your inside color, which is this part, we are going to start with a slip knot. So I like to hold it in my back fingers and create an X. So in the front it looks like that. I go under the top, over the second. I'm pulling my fingers out, but I'm holding the two strings so I can close that off. Now to begin, I'm just going to chain 30. Like so. We're here right into this next chain. So right there, we're gonna yarn over and go through. And then we're going to yarn over and pull all three. Again, into the next chain right there, yarn over, through, yarn over, all three. And again, we're just half double crocheting all the way up to the top. One tip that I will give you is when you yarn over and go through and you have all three chains on your hook, to make sure that you have a good tension, what I like to do is I just like to make sure that all the strings are even and I'm not pulling too much or letting it be too loose. So as you can see there, all the strings, when I hold it like this, they're level, and then you can pull that through. And we are just going to work that all the way up to the end. Here I am coming up to the end here. We are working all the way down. So that is our last stitch through. So it looks like that. Now we are going to chain one, turn our work. Our first half double crochet is going right into that hole there. And once again, we are working our half double crochets all the way up until we reach the top. And now this is our top corner stitch. So we are going to work 3 half double crochets into that same hole. As you can see, that is creating our point, the beginning of this part. And then we are just going to half double crochet all the way back down. Again, working all the way down to that final stitch like so, chaining one, and we are going to repeat that round one more time. So right into that first hole there, half double crochet, and half double crochet all the way up. And then once again, we're going into this very top loop. It's easier to tell now because there'll be that little hole right before, so the chain right above that. You're going to work the 3 half double crochets. And then all the way back down to the end. Once again, working all the way down into that final stitch, and we are done with our inner colors. So we are not going to chain one just yet because we are going to change our color. Obviously now this is my outer color, which is this part. To do that, hold my hook and take the string that I am currently using and tuck it over in this hand. Now I'm going to take my new color and just chain that through instead. Then I just like to place that down lightly. You are going to cut your old color, move that new string out of the way, and then you are going to tie the short string and your old string together a couple times. Make sure it's nice and strong. And you are ready to go. That counts as our chain one. Right into that first hole, we're going to do our half double crochet. And this is going to be the exact same pattern that we have been doing, working our half double crochets all the way up to the top. 3 half double crochets into our top right above our circle. And working all the way back down. Working all the way down to the end, chaining 1. And this is what we are looking like. We're going to go around one more time doing the exact same pattern, so I'm not going to show that. I feel like I've shown that enough. And I will come back when we have one more row of white and we are ready for our detail. Working into that last stitch. That is how it's looking. Again, we are not going to chain 1 just yet because we are going to change into our detail color. Doing the same technique, holding our yarn over, taking the new color and chaining it through, placing that down nicely, cutting off our old color and tying those 2 short strings together. And once again, that counts as our chain. So we're going to start working into this hole, but now we are going to be doing single crochets. So we're just going to go through, yarn over, and pull through both. Next, pull through both. And you guessed it, we are working the exact same pattern, just with single crochets. So I'm going to work all the way up to the top. Three single crochets into that top chain. And all the way back down. Into that last chain, chain 1, and you're ready to tie it off, but you're going to want to leave a decent amount of this string for sewing in. I just like to go back and forth a couple times, and then we tie that off. And just like that, they are all done. Look how cute. I went ahead and added them onto this bunny balaclava, but the possibilities really are endless. Probably the most I've made is bunny beanies. You can even customize your length for something super ridiculous. You know, could work as a scarf. Or this cute mushy bunny headband. As you can see, the possibilities really are endless. I love making these little bunny accessories. I hope that you found this video informative. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tag me in all of your cute bunny ear creations. I want to see them. And until next time, peace!